Hey everyone, my name is German and today I want to take you on a journey that started from a small factory and led me to become a senior data engineer. It wasn't easy, every step, every setback taught me something important and I want to share it with you. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get started. My story began right after I graduated with my bachelor degree. I was thrilled to land a job as a junior software engineer at a local factory. I thought, this is it, I'm finally starting my career. But the reality was a bit different. I work in a small department and I was only one of 3 people responsible for all tech-related things at the factory. It wasn't glamorous and it definitely wasn't the job I dream of. Every day I woke up at 5:30 am, went through my morning routine and caught the bus to the factory. It took me 1.5 hours to get there, which means a lot of time to think. Podcasts and audiobooks became my escape. They were like windows into the world of knowledge that seems so far away from my reality. My days were filled with the troubleshooting server issues, dealing with the old software that break down constantly, and running around fixing every tech-related things you can ever imagine. I remember thinking, this can't be it, I need more. But I didn't quit, I used this frustration as a fuel and started working on myself. After a year of working at the factory, I hit a breaking point. I realized that I want to grow, I want to challenge myself, and I want to be a part of something bigger. This is the time when I discovered Python for myself. I started studying it on my own. I didn't have access to the paid courses or mentors. That's why I searched the internet for the free resources. I taught myself Django and started building small projects like small bots and web scrapers. Every project that will improve my skills. I'm not going to lie, it was tough. There were nights when I felt completely stuck. But when I solve a problem, no matter how small, I feel that rush of excitement that kept me going. After a month of studying and preparing, I finally started applying to Python developer roles. I was hopeful, excited even, but reality hit hard. I faced rejection after rejection. Most of the responses were something like, thank you for applying, but, and that but crushing me every time. My first interview as a junior Python developer was nerve-wracking. I thought I was ready, but as questions got more difficult, I started to falter. In the end, I didn't get the job, but it taught me something incredibly valuable. I wasn't ready yet, but that didn't mean that I would never be. So I kept pushing. I applied to even more jobs, refined my resume, and eventually discovered the magic of a LinkedIn. I completely filled my profile, connecting with the recruiters and filled out every detail and using the keywords to stand out. It took time, but it was worth it. One day I received a message from the recruiter at the Accenture. They were looking for junior data engineer. I couldn't believe it. The interview process was intense, but I gave it everything I had, and finally, after what felt like forever, I got a call and they offered me a job. Working at Accenture was a game changer. I learned so much, from Python to SQL and even cloud platforms. The projects were challenging, but that's exactly what I needed. I felt like I was finally where I belong. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, I worked there only for 4 months. I had to start looking for a new job again. Fast forward to today, I'm a senior data engineer at the Cyberbrain, where I've been for over 2 years now. It's been a roller coaster of incredible projects, from migrating legacy systems to build predictive analytics and optimizing datasets of over 300 million rows. My role has constantly evolved. Looking back, the most important lesson I learned is that growth never stops. Every challenge, every setback was just another step in my journey. And now, as a senior data engineer, I still learn something new. My advice to anyone out there, never stop believing in yourself. Whether you're starting from a zero or trying to make a career change, it's all possible. Keep learning, stay persistent, and remember that every rejection is just one step closer to your dream. Thanks for sticking with me through my story. If you are on your own journey, know that the best is yet to come. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more stories and tech tips. And that's it for today. See you later. Bye.